Yo, good morning, mate, man. Ooh, sofa. It's pretty nice. Probably got peed on. Moonshotty. Good morning. We'll be going different routes because the one route gives us buffering issues. Yo, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you. Good luck on your second save file. Yo, have a good day at school, man. It's almost over. It's almost over. Good luck. Dropping like flies, man. Somebody lost their flossers. They won't be able to pick their teeth now. Dang. There they go. They're gone. It's over. It's gonna be a good walk, though. I know. I can already tell. It's gonna be a really good walk. My chronological Bible reading this morning was in Proverbs. It's a good book in the Bible, man. It's a good one. Yo, what up? Frank said hi too. Yo, what up? I didn't get up early enough, I guess. There's other people out walking around. Morning. There's a hole in the asphalt back there. Looked pretty deep. Looked like a deep hole. Yo, Kangaroo Nick. Hopefully your live stream went well. I started to watch it and I fell asleep. I hit the like button before I fell asleep though. I promise. Heard you talking to Solaire. I was there afterwards. Heard you talking to Solaire. Hope some more people joined in. Yeah, as AA said yesterday, this is a stream for Australia. That's what this stream's for. Doing pretty good, man. I'm not gonna complain. Nothing to complain about. How about you? Did you have a good day? You do good things? Walked quite a bit yesterday morning. I was pretty tired. I could have passed out about 5 p.m. But I stayed up to eat at 8. I was probably asleep by 9. Probably asleep by 9. I slept a lot. My muscles are sore. Feels good. Replenish my nutrients. Stayed hydrated. Ate some fruit this morning after my coffee. Might have to ditch coffee altogether in the summertime. Might be too much. Might have to just eat fruit. And in the wintertime, we'll figure something out like mushroom tea or something. And get rid of that coffee. Yeah, I saw the video. It's crazy, man. People be wilding. For what? What for, bro? What for, man? So much wild and crazy stuff going on in the world. Hiatus hernia. Yeah, that's, I'm about to switch to something else. Bro, that's terrible news. A hernia? Bro, you're one tough cookie. You're one tough cookie if you got a hernia, let me tell you. I know somebody that's got a hernia and they are like the toughest person I know. So you're probably right there with them. Yeah, I tried this mushroom coffee before. It wasn't too bad. It was like fine ground up mushroom powder from a certain mushroom that it's like a supplement, like a replacement for coffee. But yeah, there's tons of teas that I could drink in the morning that would be cold that, you know, I like my hot tea at night before bed. Maybe not so much in the summertime, but I'll have to start experimenting with different types of teas that have no caffeine. That old dude's driving a Mustang. Doesn't he know that Mustangs are made for women? Doesn't he know that Mustangs are made for women? Oh. Still. Still sounds terrible, bro. Dude, I saw this video yesterday. It's you know the song Aerials by System of a Down? It was what if Creed wrote Aerials? It was so good, man. It was so good. And then I saw that same guy, his name's like Steve something. He participated in a contest with that Vincent guy. And they did Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way, in the style of Alice in Chains. And there were 4 different guys working on their own versions. Hilarious. Good stuff. Yo, what up, Daniel? Dude, look it up. It's Aerials written by Creed. If Creed wrote Aerials by System of a Down. Dude, it's so good. It's in a major key instead of a minor key. Oh man, it's so good. If you used to be a Creed fan or still are, you will love it. I used to be a Creed fan. You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say it's getting warm. Might have to take off the hoodie. Vacation Bible School. Let's go. June 11th through the 13th, 4 days. Dude, I looked for your expose video. It's no longer up, or was that on a different channel? I was gonna rewatch it. Don't make it unprivate if it's privated. I was just wondering. Well, that's a nice rock. People are out moving a lot more than they were yesterday. It's no longer Memorial Day weekend. Everybody's going back to work. Lots of vehicles running about. Did you see the rock? You unprivated? Was it on the different channel or was it on that channel? I looked in your videos and your playlists and I didn't see it. Maybe I just didn't look hard enough. I know Noodles has a video from a month ago. That was the only thing I could find. After we were talking about that yesterday, I kind of was curious to revisit the situation after I've had time to reflect. Good morning, KMMA. The morning time hates you. That sucks, man. I like the morning time. No one's out and about yet. Well, we got people driving, but they're all going to work. I like the morning time. It's nice and cool, fresh air. Get to experience the sunrise. Praise God for the sun, man. Time should have wings because it flies. Time is made up. Time isn't real. Money isn't real. It's made up. They're control mechanisms to make us conform. You don't have to follow time and money. You can follow Jesus Christ. Things get a whole lot different when you follow Jesus Christ instead of time and money. Dude, I used to be such a punctual person. I would show up early. I would show up a half early to things that weren't for another half an hour to occur. Just because I was in so much fear and anxiety of being late. And over the past few months, I have been late more time in my life than I have ever been late in my entire life. I have been late in the past few months more than I've been late my entire life. And I don't even worry about it. I don't stress about it. I don't try to leave at a certain time. I don't try to no more. And it's really nice. I can't even begin to explain my brain and the stress that isn't there anymore. My brain just feels like it can breathe, if that makes sense. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. We need to build up KMMA's Discord with all the millionaires club, man. All the real ones. Yo, it's good to see you guys, man. I gotta start putting more weight in this backpack. We're getting a little too used to it. Need to add about 10 pounds. Need to add about 10 pounds to the backpack. I'm getting a little too used to it. Maybe this talk will help me not get up so early for the gym. Well, I mean, if you feel compelled to get up early to go to the gym because no one's there when you go, that's good. You know? That's a good thing. If you like starting your day that way. Yeah, you should probably get more sleep than that. Morning. Yeah, you need to get more sleep than that, or else going to the gym isn't going to do anything. Going to the gym is kind of pointless if you're not going to get sleep. Going to the gym is pointless if you're not going to get sleep and eat right. You're basically not going to benefit any of the gains that you want from going to the gym, except for maybe increased cardiovascular health and maybe bone density. But you got to let your body sleep, or else going to the gym is kind of like you're just halfway getting the benefits. Yeah, I get that. Sleep about 7 hours a night. $300. Let's go. Let's go, dude. You look like you could bench 300. You look tough, bro. Not gonna lie, you look pretty tough. Yo, that's what's up. I'm only doing 45 currently. I'm about to up at another 15, either this week or next week. We'll be doing 60. Well, I mean, your priorities are good, KMMA. But if you're like waking up, like you sound like you're super disciplined. Just from what I know of you, like you can do something every day. Like you're very disciplined in that way. You just got to tweak your schedule a little bit. If you like staying up so late, then don't get up so early. You know, but if you like getting up early because no one's at the gym, then maybe you should get to sleep a little bit earlier. You know what I mean? And right now your body's used to going to bed at 1 a.m. and getting up at 5:30. But that's probably why you feel so crappy. Yeah, I thought about benching again. But my schedule's kind of messed up. I would prefer to walk after I bench instead of bench after I walk, because I walk for so long. But I usually do my calisthenics before the walk. That's right. That's right. And don't be so hard on yourself if you miss a day. It's just one day. Don't miss two. Don't be so hard on yourself if you miss one day. Just don't miss two in a row. I was on this health journey 2 years ago where I was working out and walking every weekend. I had a really good routine, and then I got a tattoo, and then I couldn't really do my workout routine without potentially damaging the tattoo. So 2 years later, all that weight I lost, I gained how much I weigh. Do it! As shy. lighted. You guys want to see some scenery? Yeah. Normally it's not too bad in here though. I don't understand. Yeah, I wish we had an infrared sauna. I wish. We need more places like that around here, like cold plunging places and infrared. They have this place, it's got infrared, but it's like for like calisthenics and stretching and stuff. It's not really like an infrared sauna type. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but I hear people do infrared instead of tanning. It's supposed to be good for your skin. But this place is like a calisthenics place or aerobics. Yeah, lots of ticks. Lots of ticks in the woods. Now we're out of the woods. Now we're, there's a bunny. Yo, 1 hour, bro, be careful with that. Oh, you have your own? That's what's up, dude. That's what's up. I got a weight bench 2 years ago and a bar, and everything's Olympic style. So it's got the big holes. I got everything I need to do my workouts at home. I just don't like the idea of going to the gym, you know what I mean? It's a wabbit. See a bunch of them, man. A bunch of rabbits, a bunch of cardinals. Seen a few blue jays. It's a good trail. If I got better reception, we'd go in the woods. We'd go deep in the woods on the dirt paths with my boots. Happy to call this place my home. Imagine, I tried saying hi or good morning to somebody that was working as a groundskeeper, and they just ignored me. Like, bro, do you hate your life that much you can't be nice? I guess I don't have any room to talk. That used to be me. Still, you say good morning. You say good morning back, even if it's like, good morning, good morning. Might have to get me a knee brace. Was this take your wife to work day or what? People just see me, they're like, who's this TikToker? Who is this TikToker? He doesn't have an entourage. He's a nobody. He's a nobody. I'm a somebody, believe me. He's a nobody. I'm a somebody, believe me. I know, dude. I know. It's not going to stop me. I just thought it was like, made eye contact and everything. And they were driving around on a little Grizzly because they're like spraying for like weeds and stuff. And I ended up passing them, and then they got on their Grizzly or their four-wheeled small vehicle golf cart thing, and they had to roll past me on the path. Well, there's only room for like that thing and me, so they drove by really slow, and it was just kind of like, I even stopped so that they could pass, and I turned and they looked right at me and just gave me the dirtiest look I've had in so long. Like, are you for real? Wow. These people are like new to driving. It's hard to remember it's Tuesday today. It's hard to remember that it's Tuesday. Had the day off yesterday. It didn't really feel like a day off, even though I didn't really do much. I went for my walk and then went to Goodwill, and I went to the park. And I came home and waited a little bit, did the daily run. Then I got super tired. Played some Tetris, and then I passed out. dog poop. Kind of like that Tyler the Creator song, Dogtooth, but it's dog poop. Like, where did all these rocks come from? Where did all these rocks come from? Dude, I played GTA 5 for the first time last year. I played GTA 5 for the first time last year. I didn't beat it. I just like to mess around, go cruising. The story's kind of cool. My jam was Vice City back in the day. I know people close to me that are interested in GTA 6, and kind of the only reason I got GTA 5 last year was because my son had interest in it, like the mods and stuff, like the Sonic car and the Batmobile and stuff like that. Dude, GTA 6 is going to be around for a long time. Might be the last Grand Theft Auto. It'll be 20 years before they release the 7. It'll be 20 years before they release GTA 7, if they even do. GTA 6 is going to be the final GTA. They're just going to continue to add to it and upgrade it. There's really no point to make a 7. I wouldn't call it luck. I don't really believe in luck. I just say I'm blessed, man. I just say I'm blessed. A son? Yeah, dude. He's pretty cool. He's pretty awesome. I never knew. I never wanted children until I met one woman, and then I knew I wanted children with her. It's crazy, that feeling. And then when you're a parent, it's crazy, like how things change chemically in your brain, like whoosh, like that. When we're 70, I don't know. I don't know, with the way things are going, digital and all that, and I don't see a reason. Kind of like Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty is going to do the same thing. I think they're going to quit releasing individual games, and if you want to upgrade, you just have to pay for the upgrade. Get a different system. If you can't run it, then you have to buy the system. But I think it's coming. I think these individual releases are done. It's going to save the company money to do it that way. You just need the base to run each expansion. Unless it's going to be like a top-down COD game or a top-down GTA, you know. But I think it's just going to be like skin packs, kind of like it's going to be like Roblox. It's going to be like Roblox, where you have Roblox, but then you have all these different servers for all these different games. That's what it's going to be. It's just going to be GTA instead of Roblox. And then you'll have all these different servers. Oh, this is GTA 6. Oh, this is GTA 7. Oh, but you'll have to, like, so GTA will either be like a monthly subscription, like Roblox is free, but you can have Roblox Premium where you get the currency every month. So then GTA is going to do the same thing. It's going to be free, but you're not going to be able to do the cool stuff. And Call of Duty's already doing that, you know, with their Battle Royale. It's free, but you don't get to play the main game unless you pay for it. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. It makes the most sense. It's really smart. I'm not saying I'm really smart, but look at Roblox. Roblox stock prices is soaring. No. I don't know. That probably won't happen, but I mean, it would be kind of nice, you know, like that. It would be really convenient to just open your GTA app. You can play any GTA you want that's released by Rockstar, but you have to pay. But you also get to play fan-made. Maybe not that far, maybe not as far as like Roblox, where people can just make games and make money on it, because they wouldn't want that. But it'd be kind of like on the Switch, how you have like the Nintendo, like the old Switch Online, like, or the old virtual console, where you could buy all these ROMs for different emulators, and they have that now with Switch Online with Game Boy, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, and you can play all the games for being a subscriber to Switch Online. That's what these big companies are going to do. Nintendo is always the leader, no matter what. And I'm not being a fanboy. There might be a little bias there, but Nintendo is always the leader. Everyone follows suit. Look at everyone making a handheld after Nintendo. Like Nintendo had the Game Boy back in the 80s. And then they do the Wii U, and the Switch is completely versatile by itself and independent from the console. It was the console. Now look at PlayStation. Now look at Xbox. Now look at PC. You have all these PC handhelds. You have, oh, get the PlayStation handheld. Yeah. You can play Xbox games on your phone. But the Switch was doing it first. And everybody clowned on it. Clowned. So, since everyone follows Nintendo, they will follow Nintendo in this way. You're going to have an Activision app. You're going to have a Rockstar app or a 2K app. Imagine you had a 2K app to play all your basketball games, and there's so much money. There's so much money. Yeah, I don't have a disk drive. I didn't build one when I built my PC. I didn't put a disk drive in mine. There's no need to. I hope you have a good time resting, man. I hope you have good dreams. Hope you rest easy. Hope you rest easier than you did yesterday. You were up, came back. I'm not predicting the future. I'm just kind of giving my logical conclusion to the situation. Hope you have a good night, man. I don't know. I don't know. Yesterday's stream wasn't monetized during the stream. I had to figure it out, and then it dawned on me why Michael did things the way he did. I'm starting to figure it out why he did things the way he did things. Because I'm not using the YouTube app right now. I'm using a different app to stream, and it won't let me change that setting to turn on monetization within that app. So I had to schedule the stream from YouTube and then make it monetized there. And then this morning I had to choose that scheduled stream because it was all set to go. Crazy. If you have YouTube Premium, you don't have to see the ads. That's crazy though, because I think that's why this is weird. So we didn't have any issues yesterday with our buffering and stuff, and it wasn't monetized, so no ads were being played. And you said that about the ad interrupting me. That's when I was having issues on my end. It said we may have difficulties because of the quality of the connection or something. So every time an ad plays, it's because, or every time the signal strength goes, it's an ad. Does Streamlabs work? I don't know. I don't use Streamlabs. I'm sure it does. I'm not sure. I might not have everything set. You don't. So Streamlabs is weird. You can like have everything go through Streamlabs even if you don't use it. So like alerts and stuff like that, you can link your channel to it, but you don't have to use it to accept donations or anything, which I've thought about doing because you get to keep more of it, but I don't know. I haven't tried Streamlabs on my phone. I just connect the account to my YouTube account, and then so when donations come in, there's a special alert and a special noise. But I don't know if they work for shorts. I don't know if I ever fixed that. I know they work for shorts on my PC when I stream vertically. Huh. I use OBS. I don't use Streamlabs OBS. I use OBS. Streamlabs is more like OBS is more like the bare bones. Streamlabs has all the bells and whistles, which, like, Streamlabs just basically took the open source code from OBS and then made their own. That's why it's Streamlabs OBS. Well, you can still get donos with Streamlabs, though. You don't have to meet a criteria. You can set up a Streamlabs and get donos. You don't need YouTube criteria. You can just straight up accept donos. That's what's cool about Streamlabs. No, you would not. You just connect your Streamlabs to your PayPal or your bank account. Yeah. Or you might even be able, you might not even have to do that. You might just be able to, it'll send money to your Streamlabs account, and then you'll be able to withdraw it however you want. So you'll either connect your bank account, connect your PayPal, which will take a fee, or they might pay you in like a check. They might send you a check. But yeah, you don't have to meet criteria. You can establish a link through Streamlabs, and I think they only take 3%. I think they only take 3%, and YouTube takes 30%. I think it's like the same as like Cash App. Like, you just have an account, and then, you know, you could accept money through Cash App. If you had a Cash App, you don't have to meet requirements, you know. Or if you wanted to accept money through PayPal, you could accept money through PayPal. You can set up all those as donations. Just like Super Chats is just YouTube's version of it, and you have to meet criteria to get that. Yeah, it could. You have to set it up. It's all within the Streamlabs website. So you have Streamlabs, the app, and that's how you control your stream, and you have everything set up. So then you want to go to like streamlabs.com, and that's where you can set up all the alerts and stuff like that. That's what I use. I use streamlabs.com for the alerts because it's a web direct. So when my YouTube gets a donation, it trips the streamlabs.com to send the signal to do the special alert. You see what I'm saying? Because I just use regular OBS, and it's basically like Streamlabs OBS, but the user interface is different. But now you have to go to streamlabs.com to set up the alerts, the sounds, the noises, and there's other stuff there. Like that's where you set up, you know, you can set up how you accept donations. You can do multiple. Check into it, man. You'll be, you know, yeah. You don't need to wait for 1,000 subscribers, man. You can take money now. And by take, I mean accept donations. Little free advice there for you. That should help to get you started, though. That should help to get you started. Yeah, man. Sleep on it tonight and look into it tomorrow. You'll be well on your way. I think you'll be feeling pretty good tomorrow. Once you start looking into it, it's pretty self-explanatory. You're a smart guy. You'll figure it out. Appreciate you, man. God bless you. Yeah, I'm gonna try to tune in. I'm all subscribed up. I don't spend a whole lot of time on my phone on YouTube. I usually do YouTube on the weekends on my computer, but I'm gonna try to tune in while I'm working, because I'll be at work. Good luck. Rest easy, bro. Welcome back, MMA. Welcome back, bro. Hopefully you're feeling good. So happy you could join us on our cardio journey as you're doing your cardio journey. Don't mind the nerd talk. We're just geeking out over streaming. Been walking for an hour and 6 minutes. It's pretty good. We're still on lap number 1, haven't even started lap number 2 yet. I'll be walking for 2 hours. I think I'm gonna go home and shower. I'm pretty smelly. We'll go home and shower before work today. I'll spare my co-workers of my rank. Yo, what's up, 8 people? What's up? What's up? Don't be afraid. Don't leave. Say hi. Click that said hi button at least. I know we have new people in here. It's a pretty cool place to be. You just check it out. There they go, 5 of them gone. You bring them up, they leave. Crazy. You bring them up, they leave. Guess they don't want to see the birds and the bunnies and all the good sights we got. They're scared. Squirrel. Yo, what's up, Akita? What's up, man? We just passed the eagle. Sorry. We're gonna turn around real quick though. We'll be right back to it. We just passed the eagle. Good mordant. Yeah, I wasn't talking about you. We had 8 people in here. Now we have 1, 2. Yo, for life fire. Yo, there they are. There they are. You guys ain't scared. I know you're not scared. I don't know. Good mordant. Good mordant. Dude, we've been going over an hour and I'm already tired. Maybe I got to start cooling down on these walks. Maybe we're doing them too often. I don't feel like my conditioning is complete though. I feel like I need to add more weight to the backpack. I need 10 pounds in here, 10 more pounds. How am I gonna put 10 useful pounds in my backpack? Maybe a couple of waters. Maybe a couple of waters. That's not gonna be 10 pounds. I put like a 6-pack of water in here. That's not 10 pounds. It's a good start though. How's it hanging? It's hanging pretty good, man. I don't want to go to work today, but yo, skateboarding. Oh, they're not goofy. They're switch, or they're regular. Always got to tap that bar. Haven't seen me drink any water. I don't usually drink water on these. I usually drink water when I get back. I ate some watermelon before I left. I ate watermelon and strawberries. We're on lap 2. We just started lap 2. We're making our way back to the Eagle for some screeching. I don't have any water in my backpack. I have some Gatorade packets, but I don't have any water. I've got some water bottles at home. I'll throw some in the backpack tomorrow or tonight, or ugh. I'll throw some in the backpack when I get back. Why what? Why don't I drink water? I drink plenty of water throughout the day, man. I don't drink water on the walks because I don't want to have to stop and pee. I had my coffee this morning, that's water. And then I had some watermelon, that's water. And strawberries, not so much, but the watermelon is like really good. Any jogging? No. Maybe in the wintertime if we're getting cold. Maybe we'll be conditioned by then to do some jogging, but I'm not a very good runner. I'm not a very good runner. I would need to practice running. Maybe in the wintertime when it gets colder and we need to keep warm better, we'll do some jogging. We'll do some jogging. But as of right now, no jogging. Coffee dehydrates you? I know. I know. Watermelon hydrates you. Like I said, man, it's getting warmer. You know, I have the hoodie on. I'm sweating a lot. I'm gonna put water in my backpack today. And then you'll see me drink water tomorrow if you show up. Comprende? It's a different kind of cardio, but it's pure cardio, man. Your legs are like huge blood pumpers. You ever do squats? Whew. That'll wear you. That'll take you from feeling king to humble real quick. Doing them Bulgarian split squats, that'll humble you right now. That's how you do it. You do what works for you. Don't do what some influencer tells you to do. You do what works for you. That's what it's all about. We're all built different. You know, we're built the same, but we all have different, we all have different pros and cons. You know what I mean? Like this guy I work with, he's obsessed with my calves because he's got chicken legs. And he's like extremely fit, obsesses about working out. He's like got a strong upper body, but he's got these weak little chicken legs. And he's kind of gay for my calves. It's like, whatever, dude. I was born this way. I was born with these calves. You can't have them, they're mine. He's like, I do calf raises every day. I get no gains on my calves. And look, your calves look so good. They look so good. I want calves like you. That's enough. No. How much you gonna pay? How much you gonna pay? I'm gonna start a feetfinder.com and start posting pictures of my calves with my feet. We got a good pace today. I felt like the past couple of days we were kind of slow, which makes sense because we got 20,000 steps 2 days ago and the day before. Yesterday we didn't get quite as much, but dude, when I started doing this, I was getting 7.5 kilometers. I'm blowing that out of the water. It's crazy. Careful. Got runners. Good morning. Yeah, there's more sitting involved in my job. I try to get up like every hour. And then I walk from one end of the building to the other. I'll go get water at one end, and then I'll go to the other end and go to the restroom every hour. I even walk outside. They can't tell me what to do. They can't tell me what to do. I ain't gonna sit down for over an hour. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I am hot. I never said I wasn't. There's ticks. There's ticks. No, it's not a peacock. It's a turkey vulture. It's turkey vultures. I can't show what it's doing because it's eating guts. It's eating a dead animal. Frank's a hottie. I am hot, dude. The hoodie is to protect against ticks. Yeah, it's 2 turkey vultures. Dude, I love them. They're so cool. They're just picking at the guts, man. Oh, that's so cool. Birds are so cool. My cousin is deathly afraid of birds, and it's hilarious. Like even chickens, he's deathly afraid of. Even like little parakeets that are in a cage, he's deathly afraid. I've always wanted to like buy like a $5,000 bird and have it delivered to his house, and then have the delivery driver film the reaction of him receiving the bird, because he would probably end up eating it. My cousin would probably end up eating the bird. Slide. Probably slide. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to listen to vultures too. I haven't really spent much time listening to it because I wasn't listening to music when it came out, so I don't have like an official version of it. I've been listening to a lot of like fan-made edits and a lot of fan-made albums. I'll have to give Vultures 2 a listen today though. I found some really good Yandi comps that I wanted to check out, but since you mentioned it, I'll probably try to listen to Vultures 2, see where it's at. Yo, we got a tennis meet or something. Women's soccer? Yeah. Yo, they got women's soccer going on. Too bad you guys don't like soccer. That'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool to go see some women's soccer. Place is filling up. It's filling up. 5:30 is very good. Yeah, but that's on Donda too. 5:30 is on Donda too. First Vultures, then Cousins. Robert's okay. He was out late 2 nights ago. He was out late 2 nights ago. His buddy had him over for a bonfire. He's good. He's okay. I've talked to him. My favorite Vultures 1 song. Dude, I'd have to look at a track list. 5:30 is really good. But I think that's off Donda 2. I think that was supposed to be on Donda 2, unless it... See, that's the thing. There's so many versions that came out before that get released later, you know? Bonfire. Dude, that's a good song. That's a good song too. You like Childish Gambino? Whoa, Kita, you got really good taste in music, man. We've got very similar taste in music if you like Donald Glover. Good morning. Yeah, but Donda 2 came out before Vultures 2. It was released on the stem player. Good morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. The sun's not too bright today. It's just it's hidden by the clouds, but it's still shining through, giving us our light that we need. And got a cool breeze. I got my sleeves rolled up on my hoodie, so I'm not too hot. Yeah, I can't see the soccer field from here like I thought. Just the track. Oh, can see the soccer field. Can't see any people though. They haven't started, or I don't know. Yeah, I don't really. There's just a few artists that I really appreciate, but I don't follow rap as a whole. I usually just kind of listen to a couple different people and that's it. I choose what I like, and then I just listen to what I like. Even if they collab with someone else and it's a good song or whatever, I don't usually like switch and listen to that, and I don't know. Oh, that bunny was freaking out. It's okay, bunny. Little baby. It couldn't get through the fence. It was trying to get away from me. A little baby bunny. Wow, its claws were digging into the ground. That would have hurt. Yeah, Denzel Curry's good. JID's kind of good. But I've just been listening to Ye. I've just been listening to Ye. Basically like fan-made stuff and just anything Ye. I just kind of like cycle through everything. You could probably tell I don't really get burnt out that easily. You know, from all the days of playing Isaac, I got burnt out eventually, but I don't know. Do you have an iPhone, Akita? Well, the thing is too, like I don't listen to I listen to music while I drive, and when I'm at work I listen to like podcasts and just people talking. Or the Bible app or something, listening to the Bible or whatever, but I try not to listen to music at work because it gets me in a weird place. I gotta listen to music in moderation. So like 7 minutes it takes me to get to and from work. That's what I got. I was listening to music on my walks a little bit, but now we live stream, so I can't. That's cool, KMMA. That's cool, man. That's awesome, man. Some bonus culture for you. Some bonus culture. Oh, dude. I just feel so good. I just thank God every day for my health and my ability to do these walks. I love it so much. It just feels so good to walk, to exert the energy and just, oh man, I just can't explain it. It just feels so good. Like knowing that I got like some Gatorade or a protein shake or watermelon at home, like, just praise God for all of that, man. He's so good. What's today? Sana. My uncle, he's doing this thing where he has a cold plunge, but he doesn't have a chiller. He doesn't have a way to keep the water cold, so he has to use ice. But he's probably gonna get a chiller and get a new plunge, and I think I get dibs on his cold plunge. So that'll be cool. I'm excited for that. Especially in the wintertime, like go outside and get in the cold plunge. I'll stream it. I'll stream it. I'll stream the cold plunge every morning. It's hard, man. It's hard, I know. I'm right there with you, bro. I'm right there with you. Yeah, we'll keep praying for her, man. We'll keep her in our prayers for sure. Yeah, I'd love to. I've never been in a sauna, but I think I would enjoy it. I'd probably pass out. But I definitely want to start cold plunging. My uncle said he wished he would have started it sooner in his life. He said it feels so good. On his joints, his fingers, his elbows, his wrists. Like, he's 56. And, you know, he like built up a tolerance pretty quick to where at first he was like freezing, could only be in there for a minute or two. And now he's sitting in there for 10 minutes. It's crazy. It's awesome, dude. I want to do that. A hot winter house. Or I guess fire. Could be fire. That's the plan. I'm going to get one. That's the plan. I'm going to get one. Yeah. Yeah. I got a cardinal feather. I got a cardinal feather. Bet you wish you had one. Bet you wish you had a cardinal feather. Yeah, that's good, but I don't think that's nearly as... There's the baby bunny. I don't think that's nearly as beneficial as like submerging your whole body, you know? Because like even my uncle was saying like the different types of cold plunges and baths, like the tubs. Like if you have to sit with your legs, like if with your knees up, like sitting on your butt and then your knees close to your chest, you're creating warm pockets on the back of your knees from your skin touching itself. So like the cold water doesn't get in there and actually like do its job. So even in a cold plunge, you have to like make sure that you're not creating those warm spots. And when you're in a cold shower, yeah, it gives you some of the benefits, but it's not fully beneficial. It's just what I've been told from someone who actually does the cold plunges. Because that guy at work that wants my calves, he does the cold shower thing and swears by it. But my uncle's like the true Chad, like doing the cold plunge. And then this guy like tries to tell my uncle how to do the cold plunge, and he doesn't even cold plunge himself. And my uncle's just humble and just quiet. Like truly a Chad. My uncle's pretty cool. You guys would like him. If you like me, you would like him. You'd be like, man, we don't want to watch Frank anymore. We want to watch his uncle. Hold on, guys. We gotta plug in. Hold on, guys. We gotta plug in. Yeah, I am, yeah. Yep. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, man. Yo, everyone's happy to see you, bro. Look at that. Bear with me, I'm plugging the phone in. Got the phone plugged in. Check it out, Robert. It's a cardinal feather, bro. Got a cardinal feather. It'd probably be a good investment, bro, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't see them playing soccer. I didn't see them. They're not really playing. I don't know what was happening. No one's cheering. I don't see anyone playing on the field. They're all just kind of standing around. It's been at least 15 minutes. Oh, the guys are running still. They're on lap number 2. Oh, they're coming this way this time. Yo, that would be awesome, Robert. We were just talking about my uncle and how he cold plunges. That's what's up, doing it for real. I'd like to get into that point where I could do that in the lake. Do that in the lake. And I think once my uncle gets a chiller and a new tub, I think he's gonna send me his cold plunge. And I'll probably keep it outside in the wintertime and be able to cold plunge in the wintertime. Oh, we saw some vultures too, some turkey vultures devouring an animal. No, see, that's okay. So follow me here. This is what's up. So he was plunging in like 30-degree water. That's what he got to. He started at like 40 something and he got it to the point where he was cold plunging in like 32-degree water, like just before it's frozen. And it's easier. So check this out. It's less shocking and easier to do it when it's cold outside as opposed to when it's warm outside. So like all these people you see like cold plunging in their bikini or in their boxer shorts in the wintertime getting into an ice bath, it's easier than it is when it's warmer outside because you're already acclimated to the cold temperature. So like it's easier to get into the cold plunge. Oh dude, this cat is going up. This cat is going up to the vultures. rats trying to steal the food. I don't even know what that is. It looks like a fox. Meow. Meow. Don't mess with them birds, yo. Don't mess with them birds. What are these trucks doing on the path, man? First a van, now a truck. It's cringe. Yo, have a good one, 4 Light Fire. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be going to work soon, too. Good morning. squirrel. You hear that squirrel? He needs a reboot. Squirrel's buffering. You're out of food. You're out of food. Yesterday you were like talking about grinding for a video game. You didn't mention you're out of food. So why was your concern about the video game and not the food? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Almost been going 2 hours. It's about the hour and a half mark is when the battery starts to die. Just charged up the battery pack yesterday, so we should have at least a couple, maybe 3 days. I don't know how many days we'll get out of the battery pack. It takes forever to charge, like 12 hours. Oh boy. I'm getting beat. This conditioning, man. It's good. Feels good. Gotta add some more weight to the backpack. Get even stronger. Give this feather away as a gift to my one and only. You think so? Yeah, it's got some screen stabilization. And it doesn't freeze, but it does buffer, I think. It does have bad reception. But right now I'm kind of holding the phone. When I charge it, it gets extra wobbly. So I have to hold it to keep it from doing that. Because when I charge it, I have to move it a little bit. And it gets extra wobbly because it sticks out further. But yeah, I like it too. It does use a little bit more battery, but it works pretty good. Whew. Morning. Dude's too cool for school, I guess. Can't say good morning back. That's 2 people this morning. 2 people that just straight up ignored me. To be fair, he almost didn't hear me because he had ear pods in, but I feel like he still could have heard me. chose to pretend he didn't hear me. It's crazy. All right. All right. We're not going to extend this one today. Sorry, fellas. We're going to head on home. I have time to get in the shower before work today. If you would have saw this guy, you would have already known he wasn't going to say hi. If you would have seen him. Like, you just got to pray for people like that. He was the most important person in the woods, dressed that way. He was the most important person. There ain't no way he's gonna look down at me, a peasant, and say hello back. Look what I got. Look what I got. Look what I got. Look what I got. You missed it, Akita. You got to see a cat. You didn't get to see the cat. I pet a cat. It was going after those vultures. It was going after those vultures, man. Those turkey vultures. They were really getting into that food. I don't know what it was, if it was a fox or a cat, but it was kind of like a reddish colored animal. And that cat was stalking them. He's gonna go steal it. It could have been a cat, I don't know. There's a cat out there that looks like that. You know, that's exactly right, and I agree, and I'm not trying to like talk bad about the guy. I'm just explaining the situation. But something, you bring up another good point. I'm reading Proverbs right now, and the word simpleton is in the Bible. The word simpleton is in the Bible. I don't know, like a coyote. Or if the cat got into some poison and just went into the field and died. I'm reading Proverbs right now, and the word simpleton occurred like twice. It's pretty cool. We're gonna ride up on this curb. That's what I did. I did give gentle eyes and a kind good morning, and they didn't even look at me. Probably saw me before we walked like up to each other and made the decision right then and there that he wasn't gonna look. Well, that's 2 hours of streaming. Go throw my phone on the charger and take a shower and go to work. I hope you guys have a good day. Enjoy your Tuesday. Be good to everyone you meet. We'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Thank you, Robert.